Greetings and blessings again to all human beings all around the world. Wednesday, the January the 27th, 2021. It's about 11:02 a.m. I just want to greet everybody with the peace and blessings of God be with you. I want y'all to see what's happening out here today in the state of Missouri. Down here in Charleston, Missouri, we got a little snow going on down here. But that ain't the only thing I want to tell y'all. Some of y'all I told before when Trump was in office, I told y'all don't worry about Trump. They got people that's dealing with Trump. Y'all see he's trying to sell one of his hotels. He gonna have to be selling a lot of things. You know, it's okay for some people to be focused on Trump, but not all of us. And that goes to show you Trump was the most powerful man in the United States. But you see how God bring him down? You got to be careful what you be a part of. That go for the Senate, the Republicans, as well as the Democrats. You got to be careful. That goes for the people that's out here in the streets that's doing this wrong. You got to be careful. Just like God is the only one can make this snow come. Y'all see it? It looks so beautiful. We rarely get it down here in Charleston, Missouri. But I just want to leave y'all with a message. The warning come before destruction. The weatherman, sometimes they tell you what the weather is going to be, and some people disregard it. Sometimes God sends messages by other people, and y'all disregard it. But you see, I've been sending a message here in Charleston, Missouri for 25 years, and some of the same people that call themselves powerful, law enforcement officials, individuals that's out in the streets. But see, God is bringing them down. You see, sometimes when we do good things, when we doing God's work, God allows Satan just like he did with Job. He considered Job, but Job's never cursed at God. You got to stay on course. You see, a lot of times I was going off course by allowing my attackers to get me to curse, threaten to kill. But see, it wasn't my enemies. It wasn't my attackers that was making me do that. God gave me a free will to do right or wrong. And anybody know me from Cabrini Green, my moms and my parents, they taught me to do right. I strayed a little bit, but I came back. But I'm back, y'all. And I'm just telling y'all that still got a chance. Turn your life around, because you ain't going nowhere but to hell if you don't have God in your life. But let me just say this here and end it. God done showed y'all he done brought the most powerful mans down. Look at David and Goliath. You see, Goliath offered David a big old shield to fight him. He was giving David a shield. The shield was bigger than David. David didn't need it. You see what I'm saying? Goliath laughed at that little weapon that David had. But let me tell you something. One thing about it, God say no weapon formed against us would prosper. And it won't. That's if you do God's will. God give you a will, a free will, to do whatever you want to do. But it's his will that no man perish, and it's his will that gonna make you turn around. Peace, be still.